What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Melo DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite 5 plays for today's 5-game main slate for NBA. Hope everybody's having an amazing day. Merry Christmas, happy holidays for everybody. Feel free to like the video, please subscribe to the channel, press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Let's get right into it, y'all. If you want access to my player pool for draft dashboard tools, it's up to 30 days for $1. Check out the link in the description and sign up, y'all. Let's get into it. Going to the point guard spot, definitely like Drew Holiday at 7,500 on DraftKings. Get him for $7K on FanDuel. 36.9 projection play, where this is a good play for him. He had 42 fantasy points last go around against Boston, where he had 10 for 16 from the field with 6 rebounds, 2 steals, and he averaged around 23% in usage that game. Going against Golden State, where he has dominated in Golden State. 57, 41, 48 in the last 3 games against them. Good spot for him here, where he's averaging around 41 fantasy points a game in the past 20 games last season. And Golden State, they allow around 31.5 fantasy points per game to the position. Milwaukee is a 10.5 favorite here, so definitely want to look at this play just for the price tag, but we have to be careful if this game blow out, as we saw with Brooklyn. It can hinder upside, but like this price tag at 7K and 75 on both platforms for Drew. All right, let's go to our next spot, going to our shooting guard. Now, shooting guard play, we want to look for some savings, so going for a saving spot, do like Tyler Hero. All right, now, didn't have a good game, but he had 32 minutes. You know, he's one of those guys, he's like a third guy to score on his team. So still, I like this play here for 5,600 on DraftKings, 5K on FanDuel. Close game in this spot, as Miami is a 3-point favorite in this matchup, and Tyler Hero has a chance to bounce back here. He did have a 33 fantasy point last go around, but I still like this play for him, knowing that New Orleans do allow 38.3 fantasy points to the position at point guard. He had 6 for 14 from the field, and he also had 6 rebounds in that game. So he just need to knock his shots down to where he can definitely pay up his price tag on both platforms for today. And plus, if it's a close game, it also help with upside. All right, let's go to our next play, going to our small forwards. Now, for the small forward spot, still want to stay on the low end, where we got Jaylen Brown at 7K. He is 75 on FanDuel, so 35 projection play for him with a 5 times value projection. They had 29% in usage last game, and this guy is definitely dominating. You know, he had 37 minutes, 53 fantasy points last go around in the close match, so hopefully it's another close match here. He's averaging 46.2 fantasy points per game in the past 20 games from last season. He did shot from 13 for 24 from the field last game with 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals as well. So you want a guy that could definitely help out in all different areas to give you fantasy points, and this is one of those guys that's in consideration. And also, Brooklyn do allow 34.5 fantasy points to the position. He also is a small forward, eligible on both platforms, even though you can also get him at a shooting guard on DraftKings. So Jaylen Brown, good play to consider for your lines. All right, let's go to our next spot, going to our power forwards. All right, now power forward play is Kevin Durant, 9,400 on DraftKings. Get him for a cheaper play on FanDuel for 8,500. As you can see, even with that blowout game against Golden State, he had 24 minutes, still had 41 fantasy points in 24 minutes. Like I said, this guy, he did, you know, just looking at his previous injury, he looked unstoppable in his first game, y'all. So I love this play for Kevin Durant. Definitely give you some value. Like I said, if this game is close, he could definitely excel in his price tag on both platforms. He can easily give you 45 plus in this matchup. So Kevin Durant, if I want to pivot from Giannis, definitely like Kevin Durant here in this play. All right, let's go to our last play, going to our centers. Now, going to the center position. Now, we do have Bam Adebayo. Love this play for him on DraftKings at 7,800. Now, he is pricey around 85, which I feel like he can give you value at 8,500 on FanDuel, but I like to pivot to DraftKings for him at 36.5 projection play, but nonetheless still a good spot, as he's averaging around 46.5 fantasy points in the last 2 games against New Orleans. That was last season, but good spot here. He's averaging 43 fantasy points in the past 20 games at home, around 10 rebounds also. So love this play with Bam Adebayo here, especially at this price tag on DraftKings for him. Another guy you can also consider will be James Wiseman. Love this play on FanDuel per se. I mean, 6,200 on DraftKings, but at 4,200 on FanDuel, I feel like this is a great spot to target. Now, knowing that he was limited in minutes last go around, even in 24 minutes, he had 30 fantasy point game, 7 for 13 from the field with 6 rebounds. I love this value on FanDuel. So James Wiseman is a great play to look into for your lines. So those are my plays for today. Y'all like the plays, definitely give it a thumbs up. Any questions, comment below. Once you sign up, you have access to the position optimizer, sleeper studs. Click on the watch players. You get access to my player pool of Melo's DFS picks button up top for either DraftKings or FanDuel. So love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag. Have an amazing day with your friends and family. Merry Christmas. It's Melo DFS, and y'all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.